The Hunger Games phenomenon has transformed Jennifer Lawrence, Josh Hutcherson, and Liam Hemsworth into three of the biggest stars on the planet right now. We are talking Harry Potter level here. But it is not the first time we have seen these actors on the big screen. Chris Jacobs sits down with them as we look back at the road they traveled to Hunger Games superstardom.
Are you prepared for how your life is going to change once this movie comes out?
I'm as prepared as I can be. I mean, some of it'll suck, but it'll be okay.
But Jennifer should be getting used to the spotlight. At 21, she has already been nominated for an Oscar, a Golden Globe, and a SAG Award. She hails from Louisville, Kentucky, and at one point considered being a doctor. But a trip to New York with her mother marked the beginning of her career's early years.
Well, I was just in New York for vacation with my mom, and I was 14, and then somebody took my picture, and then it got around all these agencies, and it just kind of all happened.
What was your first big break?
When I was 17, I did a movie called The Burning Plane.
Lots of things are wrong, Mom, and they can't be fixed by praying.
The 2008 film had her co-starring with Charlize Theron and Kim Basinger.
I'll find him.
Girl, I've been looking.
I said I'll find him.
And that led to Winter's Bone and all those nominations. 20 years old, she was stunned to be at the Oscar nominees luncheon.
It's so weird. There's so many people who I admire, like in the same room, and I belong there. I don't feel like I belong there, but technically, I'm a nominee too.
That's Nightlock, Peter! You'll be dead in a minute!
I didn't know.
You scared me to death. Damn you.
In the Hunger Games, Jennifer has two guys vying for her affections. One is her best friend from childhood, the other her partner in the games. So how do Jennifer's hunks of Hunger Games measure up?
They'd catch us.
Well, maybe not.
We wouldn't make it 5 miles.
Liam plays Gale, Katniss's BFF in the movie. He's 22 from Melbourne, Australia. And Monday night, he caused a stir by walking the red carpet with girlfriend Miley Cyrus.
What about paparazzi? They seem to pop up out of every bush. How do you deal with that?
Yeah, I don't think anyone really deals with it very well. I mean, there's nothing you can do. It's a small price to pay to make movies.
He met Miley on the set of The Last Song. Before acting, Liam reveals he's had some colorful jobs.
I worked in a bowling alley for a while. I worked as a baker in a bakery. I was a ranger for a nature park, and I used to tell people where to sit to watch the penguins come in from the water.
His older brother, Chris Hemsworth, is 6 years older and better known in the States, having starred as Thor.
You dare threaten me, Thor?
Josh is just 18 from Union, Kentucky. He last dated actress Vanessa Hudgens, his co-star from Journey to the Mysterious Island. In The Hunger Games, he plays Peeta, Katniss's partner from District 12.
I met her a couple times before, but to kind of break the ice with the "Hey y'all," back from Kentucky kind of thing was really good to have.
All of these titles are out on DVD. The two hunks don't see eye to eye much in The Hunger Games opening March 23rd, but off camera, the guys got along well.
How did you guys spend your downtime?
It was actually cool. Liam and I took a road trip back to Kentucky one of the weekends. I got to hang out with my family and stuff. It was only like 4 hours away, so it was cool.
Josh says if The Hunger Games were real, he'd stand a chance at winning, but there is one problem.
Do you think you'd be victorious?
I don't know if I could actually win it just because of when it came down to actually having to injure another person. I don't know how okay I'd be with that.
I don't think I really want to kill anyone, so maybe I'd just run around a lot until everyone else killed themselves.
Sounds like a good strategy to me. Now, if you want to know more about these very talented stars, you can catch more of their interviews by visiting our website, etonline.com.